Right now, the atmosphere around the case of Nnamdi Kanu is changing quietly, and many people across Nigeria are paying close attention. Conversations are happening in political circles, in legal communities, and among community leaders in the Southeast. The reason is simple. Strong rumors are growing that certain quiet preparations may be ongoing regarding his situation. Nothing official has been announced, but the tone of discussions has shifted. And that is what is making this moment very important. As you listened, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you clear and balanced updates. For years now, Kanu's case has remained one of the most talked about legal and political matters in Nigeria. He has supporters who believe he represents a voice for self-determination, and he has critics who believe the unity and stability of the country must come first. The federal government has maintained its legal position, and the courts have handled proceedings based on existing laws. However, what is changing now is not the legal history. What is changing is the political atmosphere around it. In recent weeks, respected legal practitioners and public commentators have begun speaking openly about the possibility of a political solution. When experienced voices in the legal community begin to talk about negotiation, reconciliation, or alternative resolution, it usually means discussions may be happening quietly behind closed doors. Political matters in Nigeria are often resolved through dialogue before any public statement is made. That is why these rumors are gaining attention. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so you do not miss future updates. Many analysts believe that if any movement is happening, it may be connected to long-term national stability. And the Southeast region has experienced economic slowdowns and social tension over the years. Some business owners have expressed concern about uncertainty affecting commercial activities. Community leaders have repeatedly called for calm and for solutions that will restore confidence and peace. When such calls increase in number and intensity, political leaders begin to take notice. It is also important to understand that a political solution does not automatically mean an immediate release. There are different possibilities when people speak about freedom. It could mean a negotiated settlement. It could mean certain conditions being reviewed. It could mean legal processes being reconsidered. It could also mean a humanitarian or reconciliatory approach. These are different pathways, and each one would follow its own procedure under Nigerian law. As we continue, kindly like this video and subscribe. Your engagement matters greatly. Another factor adding weight to the rumors is timing. Nigeria is gradually moving toward another political cycle. When elections approach, national unity becomes a major talking point. Political leaders begin to calculate how to reduce tension across different regions. Decisions that once seemed impossible sometimes become open for reconsideration because stability becomes a priority. This is not unusual in democratic systems. At the same time, there are strong voices who insist that the rule of law must remain firm. They argue that any decision must respect court judgments and legal institutions. They believe that consistency in legal enforcement builds trust in governance. These opposing viewpoints create a delicate balance for the government. That is why any preparation, if it is happening, would be handled quietly and carefully. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and keeps you informed. Observers have also noticed a change in the language used by some political stakeholders. Instead of harsh rhetoric, there is more talk about dialogue, healing, and national understanding. When language becomes softer in political discussions, it sometimes signals preparation for compromise. Political communication is often a sign of deeper movement. However, it is important to remain realistic. Rumors alone do not equal confirmation. Until there is an official statement from the presidency, the courts, or relevant authorities, everything remains speculation. Responsible reporting requires that we separate verified facts from hopeful expectations. Still, hope itself is powerful. For many families in the Southeast, the idea of resolution brings emotional relief. Markets thrive better in calm environments. Investors respond positively to political stability. Young people gain confidence when they see dialogue instead of conflict. So even the discussion of reconciliation has social impact. Please like this video and subscribe so we can continue discussing developments clearly and respectfully. There is also the international dimension. Nigeria's global reputation benefits when internal matters are resolved through lawful and peaceful means. Diplomacy and foreign partnerships are strengthened when stability improves. That is another reason why political leaders may consider broader implications when reviewing sensitive cases. Critics, on the other hand, warn that any perceived concession could encourage similar demands from other groups. They argue that consistency is essential for governance. This is why any potential step would likely come with careful explanation to the public, emphasizing unity and lawful process. Another point to consider is the economic angle. Yes, the Southeast is historically known for entrepreneurship and trade. When there is tension, transportation, supply chains, and daily commerce are affected. Restoring confidence can boost regional and national productivity. Decision makers understand that economic growth is tied to social calm. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe. We appreciate every viewer who supports balanced news. Community elders and traditional leaders have also been advocating for peaceful solutions. In Nigerian culture, elders play a strong role in mediation. When they begin consultations quietly, it often signals attempts to prevent further division. Their involvement adds another layer to the speculation about preparations. Meanwhile, the legal path remains significant. Even if there is political will, legal procedures must still be respected. Courts operate based on established frameworks. Any change would require structured steps. That is why observers say, if something is happening, it will take time. Public reactions remain divided. Some citizens express excitement at the possibility of change. Others urge patience and caution. Democracy allows space for different opinions, and that diversity of thought is visible across conversations nationwide. As you continue listening, please like this video and subscribe to stay updated. If eventually there is an official move toward resolution, the way it is communicated will matter greatly. A clear explanation will be necessary to avoid misunderstanding. The government would likely frame it as a step toward unity and national healing. Messaging in moments like this is strategic and deliberate. Until then, what we have are signals, not confirmations. Political meetings behind closed doors, softer public language, increasing calls for dialogue, and rising public discussion. These are indicators that something may be under consideration. Dakase but responsible viewers should wait for verified announcements. One thing is certain, this matter continues to shape conversations about unity, justice, and governance in Nigeria. It remains one of the most significant political topics in the country today. Please like this video and subscribe so you remain part of informed discussions. For now, Nigerians are watching carefully, markets are watching, political observers are watching, the Southeast is watching. And the nation waits to see whether these rumors of quiet preparation will become official action or fade away with time.